What's going on, everyone? It's the one and only Heaven, the light of hip hop. For the next few months, I would like to do a program called If You Didn't Know, Let Me Tell You. And this is basically want to get familiar with who I am, where I come from, my background, what I like, what I don't like, etc. And this is all related to me as an artist, which I'm really not an artist. I don't like to say that I'm an artist because I'm not your typical guy as far as my ambition, my motive. You know, I like to put music together, but it's not for fame or for popularity. The main reason why I'm here is to reach out to the world and to let them know that there's a better way to live. Because I believe a lot of us simply just don't know. So I have a few questions I would like to answer. And if you have any questions in the comments, I'll be glad to respond to them. Maybe not today, maybe on the next one. So I'm going to try to do maybe a few each week. And it's all about just sharing who I am. Because I know a lot of you guys was like, who this guy came out of nowhere talking about heaven, the light of hip hop, you know, whatever. So I just thought it was fitting for me to go ahead and, you know, start doing a segment where I just connect with the people, you know. So for the first question that I have today, it says here, where am I from? Yeah, where I'm from. For those who may not know, I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. To be exact, I was born in Little Haiti. Yes, automatically when people hear Little Haiti, oh, you Haitian? You Haitian? Yeah, born and raised. And it was an interesting time growing up during the times, you know. So from Miami, I was there for a while, and then I moved to Dallas, Texas. And I moved to Dallas, Texas because I wanted to pursue a career in network marketing. I did that for a short while, and then I eventually moved to Atlanta, Georgia. I was there for a few years, and now I'm 2 hours north of Atlanta. That's where I'm currently living at now. But Miami is you know, one of the places that I have in my heart. You know, I've been there for 23 years of my life. Everybody, my family members are still down there. So yeah, so Miami is the place to be. You know, but I'm repping Miami, Dallas, and Atlanta. You know, I got to represent Dallas. You know, I was there for quite a while, so I got to rep them too. So right now I'm in Georgia, so I'm doing my thing there over here. So that's where I'm from. The next question I have here is, what y'all should know about my family. I guess, you know, I mentioned that all my family still live down there. I got siblings. I'm the youngest of four. My mom and dad have deceased, but my brother and my sister still lives there, spread out in Georgia. I mean, spread out in Florida. I go there once. I try to go there once a year, once every 2 years or so. Definitely, I stay connected. I have one blood brother, but I have two other brothers I call Gene and Jeffrey. What's up, man? What y'all do? What up with y'all, man? Yeah, so they're my friends I knew since growing up. I won't say early age. I would say around third grade, fourth grade. No, Morningside. I remember Gene in Morningside. Yeah, Morningside. So I knew Gene in Morningside, which is elementary school for those who might not know. Then I met Jeffrey in Tucson, Louverture, when we moved over there. But yeah, as far as so I got two sisters and one brother. I am married, for those who may not know. Been married 7 years now to my beautiful wife, and we have one son. And yeah, so I'm out here trying to make this thing happen. Trying to make this thing happen out here in Georgia. The next question I have here is, what's my artist name? As you heard before, I go by the name of Heaven, the light of hip hop. So the guys was like, okay, why Heaven? What does it mean to be called Heaven in the light of hip hop? So let me rewind it. When I first started getting into music, I was my name wasn't Heaven. It was actually Killer Zoe at the time. That's what it was. And as I progressed from Miami to Dallas to now Georgia, my name changed a few times. And my name, Heaven, I was looking for a name that represents my inspiration, that represents who I strive to become, that represents someone who represents heaven. And I wanted people to, when they hear my name, they automatically think of heaven, a good place, a peaceful place, a place of joy and happiness. So, and that's where the light of hip hop came in. I want to be represented as the light. Now, I'm not the light per se, but I carry the light. I'm not gonna get too religious to you, but with you. But Christ is the one I carry. So really, it's His light that I'm bringing. But the Bible says, you know, be ye the light of the world. So it's our light that we're bringing, but it's really His, not ours. So it's His light we're carrying. So I pray that my light, that His light shines through me. So that's why I said the light of hip hop. And hip hop is not the only place. It's not my destination as far as where I want to go. I would like to take it beyond. You know, I'm using hip hop as a tool to reach my culture, as a tool to reach my peers, my family, my friends. I want to use hip hop as a tool to reach those who I mentor, you know, and a lot of them listen to secular music. And when I did music back then and I stopped, I thought I was done. So it's like I'm starting over, coming in right now into hip hop. But I just pray that God's will be done ultimately. God's will be done. The next question I have here is who influenced me? Who influenced me back then and now? You know, as a typical guy in the hood, you're influenced by a lot of things. Movies, what you see on TV, the cartoons, the TV shows, sports, music, all type of entertainment. But for some reason, music really stuck with me. Not like sports, not like movies, but music. I remember growing up, I used to beat on the table. My mom used to get upset at me when I beat on the table and stuff like that. And she's always telling me stop making noise. And believe it or not, I thought I was going to be in a band playing the drums. You know, I always wanted to do it, but I never got to do it. But growing up, being from Miami, you know, 2 Live Crew, Uncle Luke, Trick Daddy, those were the one that kind of, I was okay, I want to do that when I'm growing up, you know. And then it crossed over to Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know, Outkast, Tupac, of course, Biggie, you know. But then now I like Kanye, Ye, Drizzy, you know, Nelly. So I think my sound, or who influenced me, or were them then, and of course these guys now. And I'm not trying to sound like them, but I know you can probably hear some of their swag or their choice of words in my songs. So right now I got a couple of songs out. One is called From the Dirty, featuring Span and Lennox, the Chosen One. I got another song called The Life We Choose, which features Dion. And I'm working on my other last song I'm trying to do for this year as an EP. It's called Heaven Bound. So look out for that. I'm still working on that, but you can check those out on Spotify and all streaming services. I'm working on the video for Heaven Bound. That'll be the first song I choose to do the video for, and I pray that it all works out. This is going to be even though I got these 2 songs out, The Life We Choose and From the Dirty, but Heaven Bound will be my official introduction to the music industry. I did do some mixtapes back in Texas. I did do some things while I was in Miami, but it wasn't nothing. It was just more just kind of playing around, not, you know, just doing something. But this time around is for show. And definitely, we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens with that. So yeah, so those are my 5 questions I'm going to be answering today, and hopefully, I'll get some good ones as well next time around. But until next time, this is the one and only Heaven, the light of hip hop. Check me out on all streaming services, all social media platforms. Heavy Music. Heavy Music 1, Heaven, the light of hip hop. Check me out. Peace.